And another big story today, your local post office might soon be open only 6 to 8 hours a day. Thousands of offices across the country were facing closure, but now it looks like they may stay open. Their hours of operation, however, would change drastically. Kristen Byrne is live in Medina County. And Kristen, this county, like some others in Northeast Ohio, could be affected by this.
Macy, all morning long, we've been poring over this very long list the U.S. Postal Service released, and it lists all the different post offices throughout the country that could see their hours scaled back. And we counted 70 communities, 70 post office locations in Northeast Ohio that could be impacted here. And you mentioned I'm in Medina, and Medina County, a couple of the ones here that could see their hours scaled back: Chippewa, Lake, and Homerville. You know, this announcement came down yesterday from the U.S. Postal Service. In an effort to save money, the Postal Service proposed scaling back hours instead of closing these locations. And we want to just name a couple of these offices where the retail hours could be cut, just to give you a little bit more of an idea here. Dorset and Geauga County could go from 8 hours to 4. West Farmington and Ashtabula County could see 8 to 6 hours. Another change, Sandyville, Stark County from 8 to 4. And Zor and Tuscarawas County could change its hours from 8 to 6. And you know, Mike and Macy, keep in mind this is all something that could take some time here. The U.S. Postal Service saying in a press release that, you know, if these changes get approved, they would hope they would be completed by 2014, so a couple years. And that if is big because it has to be approved by the U.S. Postal Regulatory Commission. So a lot of things have to happen before this actually takes place.
So I'm curious if people are happy about only having their post office open for 2 to 4 hours, but getting to keep their post office at least.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and I want to share a survey that the U.S. Postal Service released, because that's pretty telling here. This survey was done back in February, and just give me a moment because I want to read you some of these findings. The Opinion Research Corporation did the survey, and the findings were that 54% of rural customers would prefer this proposal to keep their local post office. So pretty telling there, more than half. And you know, Macy, we've been tracking this all morning. We want people to check out our website because we have that long list posted on newsnet5.com, so they can see whether their, you know, small office in their rural community might be impacted. And also follow me on Twitter, because I've been posting these communities on my Twitter page.
All right, good idea. Thanks, Kristen.